Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Austin, and thanks for watching Austin Reviews. Now today, I've got a very special guest with me. It's my good friend Chelsea.
Hey guys, what's up?
So I'm going to give Chelsea a little bit of time to explain a little bit about who she is and what she does for her job.
I've actually known Austin a little over a year now. He's married to my absolute best friend. We've been friends for 10 plus years. So now we're all best friends. But yeah, I'm a wedding photographer here in Las Vegas.
She actually did our wedding, so if you guys go to my Instagram page, you'll be able to see some really cool shots that she's been able to get. And guys, I'm gonna put all of her accounts down in the description below. In case you want to book her or just see what kind of work she does, you can definitely go check her out there.
Yeah, so guys, I love doing it. I love meeting new people. My passion 100% is people. I love couples, easy to post. So come find me, I'm your gal.
Now in today's video, we're going to be talking about the clothes you should and should not wear to the gym. The reason why I have Chelsea with me instead of my wife is because my wife's married, and so she's not going to the gym and checking out guys. So the reason why I have Chelsea instead of my wife in this video is because she's married, so she's not going to the gym and checking out other guys. Now Chelsea, on the other hand, if you guys are single and in the Las Vegas area or outside if you have health insurance, she is...
That's good.
Chelsea notices things with guys' clothing that they do well and things that they can improve on or do differently to look even better. So guys, let's not waste any more time and let's get started. Now in my previous video, I talked about business casual clothes and we started from the top and went our way down. So in this video, we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna start from the bottom and work our way up. So first we're going to talk about shoes. Here I have some shoes that I like to wear to the gym. The reason why I like to wear them to the gym is because they're lightweight. They are pretty flexible here in the toe box and they fit me perfectly, and I can also slip them on really easily. Now Chelsea, do these pass the test as far as a good gym shoe to have in your opinion?
Yeah, I actually really like these. I like the all white look. I know they get dirty really easily, but I think they're just really cool. I like how they're like almost like a sock. Like you can just slip it on and you could like wear some fun socks with it or whatever, or even some no-show ones. So I think they're cool. I like them.
Yeah,
for me.
Something I really like about these is that they have the option right here to make them tighter or looser in the lacing system. So that's really nice for me because sometimes, you know, I do like to make sure my foot is secured, and then other times I kind of just like that sock-like feeling that these shoes have. So a big don't for shoes when going to the gym is wearing something that you can't utilize. What I mean by that is wearing boots to the gym, like a pair of Timberlands, would be a huge don't in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with Austin. I think wearing boots or Doc Martens or any of the sort are a little strange. I would think it's like they forgot they were going to the gym. I would definitely give a little side eye and be a little confused at why they were running on the treadmill, and plus I think it'd be really loud. Like even if you have headphones in, like you're gonna hear like boom 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 boom. So yeah, I am not a big fan of boots to the gym.
Just because you like a certain shoe and really think that it fits you well and is comfortable doesn't mean it's a good gym shoe. Chelsea and I were talking earlier about how there are some trendy or comfortable shoes that might look good but aren't necessarily good to go to the gym in.
Yeah, so some of those shoes would be water shoes or chacos or sandals in general. If you're wearing them into the sauna, then I'm like, cool, you came prepared. But if you're just wearing those to run around, or if you're lifting your weight in those, I'm gonna be pretty confused. Plus, if you're wearing socks with your water shoes or your sandals, which I think kind of leads us into the next part.
Now, the next thing we want to talk about are socks. The first one would be no-show socks. Now, here I just have a pair of some Fila no-show socks. They're really cool because on the back of these, they've got this like little rubber part that really locks your foot into the sock. No-show socks are really good if you are wearing shorts because I think it just like aesthetically, it looks a lot better, and Also, you can find some really cheap, inexpensive no-show socks at Marshall's, Walmart, maybe even JCPenney. So you just gotta shop around and find some that you like and are affordable. The next type of socks that I like are these stance socks. Now these are a thicker material. They've even got some padding along the ankle right here. And I really like them because I think they look cool if you're going to wear some joggers or some pants, that they actually will show a little bit and it'll actually give your outfit a little more pop to it.
Yeah, so some things that I think are not cool at the gym would definitely be knee-high socks. I think that's a little excessive. I think it's also a little grampy.
Yeah, for sure.
Plus, I think I've been lucky enough to never see a guy with knee-high socks, but definitely don't do it. Also, wearing no socks, I think there's probably nothing that could be more gross than just not wearing socks to the gym. It's gonna be sweaty, it's gonna be smelly, and you're probably gonna get blisters. So I would definitely say find a good in-between. Find the in-between between the knee-high socks, but also the in-between of wearing no socks. So I think that's a little bit of what Austin showed.
So the next part I want to talk about are what you're going to be wearing underneath your shorts, joggers, or sweatpants. Now, I like to wear these spandex. These are just some Champion brand, and they were actually pretty inexpensive. I got them at Ross for only $10, and to me that's a really good deal. There you'll also be able to find brands like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour for under retail, which you'll be able to save a lot of money that way. In my opinion, you don't need to invest so much money in boxer briefs or spandex shorts or whatever, because nobody's going to be seeing them really. So don't go out and spend more than, I'd say, $30 on something like this. Just whatever you do, make sure that you get something that's going to control things downstairs.
For this one, Austin, I really don't think I have too much of a say or a comment. To be honest, I didn't know spandex was a thing for guys, so I learned something new today. As a reference, I would definitely say that go watch the Juno movie when all the guys are running, and that is definitely 100% why you should be wearing your spandex.
Now the next thing I want to talk about are either your joggers, sweatpants, or your shorts. What I have here are my Grand AC from the Menlo Club. They're these black joggers, and why I really like these are because they have the tapered bottoms, and to me they look a lot better than, you know, something that's a lot baggier. The leg part on these are very tapered, which is nice because it makes your legs look a lot nicer versus having something that's very oversized or very baggy. Something else I really love about these is that there are pockets to them. And I like this because I can put my phone, my keys in them, and just zipper them up and not have to worry about them. Something that you want to be careful of is that the pants that you are wearing, that they're not too tight. It will look really bad or just weird if you're wearing something that's super tight and you can see a little bit too much.
Yikes.
Now, I really like these shorts. They're just some Nike shorts, and they've also got some pockets in them as well. And I like them because they're not too baggy, and they come to about the top of my kneecap. So to me, that's a perfect spot. And I want to know from Chelsea's opinion why you think these are or aren't a good gym short.
I think these are. I am not always a fan of the pants that like make that really loud like swishy noise, like the sweatpants. Maybe they're a little outdated now, but I think these still kind of have like that swish sound, but they're not as much. And I think they're like really cool. I like that they have like the pockets, and I like the shorts that go above your kneecap. Like I think those are pretty cool, that you're like, they're kind of a little shorter for guys. Plus I think they're pretty trendy right now.
So what's then the limit on the length? At what point are you like, why are you wearing those?
I think as long as they're covering your spandex. Like I think if you're wearing anything shorter, they're gonna start looking a little girly and like Speedo-y. But like if you're wearing them just like I think as long as they're longer than your spandex but higher than your kneecap, I think that's like a cool length. I think that's a good length.
No, I totally agree. Those are my opinions. You guys might have your own, but if you guys do think, we said something in this video up to this point that you like or do differently, let us know down in the comment section below, because that's something I really like about YouTube, is that it's almost like a community and people can share their ideas. And especially on this channel, I want people to feel comfortable and be able to give open and honest opinions without feeling judged. So the last thing I want to talk about are the tops or shirts. Now with shirts, I think it's important to have something that's lightweight and breathable. The materials that you'll want to look for that are good for workout shirts are polyester and spandex. Spandex is a good material because it's stretchy and very flexible.
Yeah, I think it's nice to have that fabric because it's breathable. And plus, I think color is also a big thing. I think a don't for the gym is wearing white. Like, I think wearing white and cotton material, you're gonna get all that sweat. This is not a wet t-shirt contest at the gym. I'm sorry, but no. Like, you definitely should be wearing that kind of fabric and like a darker color or just a more neutral color that you're not seeing that sweat through, because white is gonna, if you do sweat, get all of those like yellowy sweat stains. So you can maybe wear it once, but after that, it's done.
Yeah, I agree completely, because you'll really want to stay away from your cottons, because those can be more stiff and not as breathable. So guys, those are my clothes that you should and shouldn't wear at the gym. Like I said before, if you guys want to add or think something that we talked about isn't exactly what you think, let us know down in the comment section below. And if you guys did like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you are a new viewer, make sure you as well hit that subscribe button along with that little bell to the side. That way you're never going to miss one of my videos, because I post every single week talking about men's fashion. So if you're into that sort of thing, definitely hit those buttons. Once again, I just want to also thank Chelsea for just joining us today and giving her advice and just her thoughts on what guys should and shouldn't wear at the gym.
Yeah, this was so fun. I loved doing this. Thanks for having me again. And for those guys that are in the gym that's going to take these tips and tricks, come find me in the gym.
Yeah, so guys, thanks again so much for watching, and have a good one.